Hi everyone. Everyone's logging on right now, so I'm just going to talk a little bit. Here I am at Crux Chiropractic in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Really awesome chiropractic's office. About to teach my yin and yang yoga class for the earth element. So super grounding class today. You won't really need any props, but if you'd like to have 2 blocks and a blanket, you can go ahead and grab those, maybe a bolster, some pillows. Whatever you normally use in a yoga class, especially if you like them for the yin portion. So we will get started in a little bit. We got about 1 minute before we officially start. So if you'd like to get it situated, we're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana, or as it's known in Yin, reclined butterfly. So you'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide, and then just lie back onto your back. If you'd like to make this into a heart opening pose, you can place 2 blocks or a pillow, bolster, blanket, whatever, underneath the upper back into a supported fish. But that's up to you. Maybe bring the arms down by your sides, or bring the hands over the belly. Or you can even bring the right hand over the belly and the left hand over the heart. And then we'll begin by bringing our focus to the breath first off, not changing it quite yet, just observing and noticing. Are your breaths short and even, or short and jagged, or deep and even? Or are they ready? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm distracted. I just signed a lease and I'm really excited about it. Alright, back to yoga. So lying here, start to deepen your breath. Let the eyes close. Let the face relax. Let the jaw relax. Even out your breaths. Make your inhales as long as your exhales, and your exhales as long as your inhales. Bringing all of your focus and awareness to your breath. Noticing the points where your body connects to the earth and where it doesn't. Let go of anything that happened before you came to your mat and anything that might happen after. Being completely present in this moment, focusing on your breath, connecting to the earth element, starting to feel nice and grounded, letting your body weight be heavy and letting the earth hold you completely. So, like I said, today's class is about the earth element. And a little bit about the earth element. It is an energy of stability and groundedness. Earth represents traits of sensations, patience, stability, strength, health, grounding and centering of energies, promoting peace, fertility, money, business success, warmth, comfort, and physical labor. The earth element is associated with the spleen and stomach meridian in yin yoga or Chinese medicine. The earth is also the source and provider of all of our needs. Emotionally, it is associated with nurturing and survival instincts. And the chakra it is associated with is the root chakra, right at the base of the spine, right below the tailbone. And then the zodiac signs it is associated with are Taurus, which we are just entering Taurus season now, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then I have a little mantra that you can kind of repeat to yourself during class or think about during class. Whenever things get hard or whenever you lose focus, just come back to this mantra. if you'd like. I am grounded. My spirit is grounded deep in the earth. I am calm, strong, and centered and peaceful. I am able to let go of fear and trust that I'm eternally safe. I am worthy of all things beautiful. Let's repeat that one more time. I am grounded. My spirit is grounded deep in the earth. I am calm, strong, centered, and peaceful. I am able to let go of fear and trust that I am eternally safe. I am worthy of all things beautiful. So we'll take a few more deep breaths here in your reclined butterfly. Really starting to feel that groundedness. Letting the earth hold you. Feel connected to the earth element. Be here for about one more minute. And the first half of this class is going to be poses like this, a little more gentle. And we'll hold each pose for about 3 to 5 minutes, just focusing on your breath. You may not come as deep into the poses as you would in a normal vinyasa or hatha class, just so that you're able to hold the pose longer. But you still you don't want to make it too easy on yourself either. You want to find that edge, the balance, the perfect balance between effort and ease, where you still feel the stretch, but it's not painful or you're not unable to hold the pose for that long amount of time. So don't overwork yourself, but also don't go too easy on yourself. Also going to try to find quietness and stillness of the mind. So I'm going to talk a lot less in these poses. So that you're able to find that stillness and quietness. And then when you're ready, start to blink the eyes open, or keep them closed if you'd like. Bring the hands to the outer thighs to help you bring the legs towards one another. Come up off of any props, if you have any props underneath your heart space for supported fish. We're going to make our way into happy baby. So bring about a 90-degree bend in the knees, from the soles of the feet up towards the sky. You can either grab onto the backs of the thighs, maybe the outer calves, outer ankles. You can wrap the peace fingers around the big toes, or wrap the hands around the outer feet. Just find that spot so that you're able to hold this pose for longer. And instead of rocking around like we do in vinyasa or hatha class, we're going to really try to find stillness. And try to relax the muscles in your body. So just using a little bit of muscle strength to hold the feet and to hold the legs up. But other than that, where can you relax? Relax your face, relax your belly, relax the neck, the shoulders. Don't worry about what you look like or what your pose looks like. Find your edge, the perfect balance between effort and ease. Focus on your breath. Quiet your mind and find stillness. And from here, either blinking the eyes open or keeping the eyes closed, we're just going to hug the knees into the chest for just a moment. Then bring the legs to about a 90-degree bend so that the knees are right above the hips. The shins are parallel with the earth. Bring the arms out to a T, shoulder height, palms face the sky. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, let the legs gently fall to the left side. Try to keep that right shoulder grounded. Either keep your gaze up towards the ceiling, or if it feels okay on your neck, you can bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Either keep your left hand where it is, or bring the left hand to the right outer thigh. And then where are you holding tension? Try to use your breath to let go of that tension. Relax the muscles. Barely using any muscles here, just letting the body take this shape. Letting ourselves be really heavy and letting the earth hold us. On your next inhale, release the left hand if you brought it to your right thigh. Then inhale, reach those legs through center. As you exhale, let them gently fall to the opposite side. The right side, try to keep that left shoulder grounded. Maybe bring the right hand to the left outer thigh. Either have the gaze directly up at the ceiling or take it over the left shoulder if it feels okay on your neck. Let your body be nice and heavy and sink into the earth. Relax all your muscles. Relax your face. And just breathe. And either keeping the eyes closed or blinking them open, you're just going to take this right arm, bring it left arm over to your right side. So now you're in this sort of fetal position shape. Rest here for a couple breaths. And then when you're ready, start to make your way up to a seat. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. You can place a blanket, block, pillows, multiple blankets or pillows underneath the sit bones if you need to help you sit up taller, if you're having a hard time sitting up tall in this position. Then from here, you're going to bring the hands, palms facing up so you're not tempted to pull yourself forward. And just let the body start to fold forward over your feet. Letting gravity do the work. With every exhale, releasing a little bit more tension, allowing you to sink deeper into the pose. You can also place a prop underneath the forehead if you'd like to feel that forehead connected to the earth. Once again, finding stillness in the mind and the body. On an inhale, start to press into the palms gently to lift yourself back up through center. Bring the hands to the outer thighs to help you bring the legs towards one another. And then we're going to straighten the legs out long in front of us. Cross your right leg over your left so that the left foot comes to the outer left, and right foot comes to the outer left hip, and the knees kind of stack on top of one another. Once again, you can have some sort of props underneath the sit bones if you're having a hard time sitting up tall here. And you can either stay right here if this is enough of a stretch for you, or you can start to fold forward. Once again, bring the palms of the hands facing upward so you're not tempted to pull yourself forward. Just let gravity and your breath do the work. You might find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into the pose as time goes on, as you breathe. If you'd like, you could also place a prop underneath or multiple props underneath the forehead to connect the earth to that third eye space. Relax all your muscles. Let the head be nice and heavy, and even let the spine round. Gently start to press into the palms to lift yourself back up through center. Bring that right leg out to meet the left. Maybe shake them out a little bit, and then we'll switch sides. This time cross left leg over right so that left foot comes to the outside of the right hip. You can always sit up on a prop or multiple props to help you sit up taller. Relax the legs as much as you can. So you're not really doing much activating of the legs to hold this pose. So just let the legs relax, let the feet relax, either sitting up tall right here or starting to let the body fold forward. Palms of the hands face up towards the sky. Let the spine round and let the head be nice and heavy. Gently press into the palms to lift yourself back up through center. Reach both legs out long in front of you for a moment. And then bend the knees to one side. Make your way onto your belly. This next pose, we're only going to hold for about a minute because it can be pretty intense for some people. It is a variation of Sphinx, so bring the forearms out in front of you, a little bit in front of the shoulders. So for less of a stretch, you'll bring them even further out, and for a deeper stretch, you'll bring your elbows closer in towards you. And if you'd like an even deeper stretch, you can bring a blanket, pillow, bolster underneath the forearms. Then from here, bring that right knee up towards the right corner of your mat, and breathe here for just a few moments. And if this becomes too intense at any moment, you can always lower the torso back down and just bring one ear to the mat and take the pose that way. Just a few more deep breaths here. Now here, lower the forehead towards the earth. Reach that right leg back behind you, and then bring one ear to the mat, just for a moment, to neutralize the spine. And then when you're ready, make your way to the other side. Bring those forearms out in front of you, a couple inches in front of the shoulders, or whatever position you'd like those forearms in. Then bring the left knee up towards the left corner of your mat. Take big, deep belly breaths. Try to relax every part of you that doesn't need to be activated right now. So you have your arms holding you up a little bit. Where can you release tension? Where can you relax? Relax your face. The belly relax. The legs. And then gently lower your forehead back down. Arms come above you in a little diamond shape. The left leg reaches back, and then bring the opposite ear to the mat that you had before. Just rest here for a moment. And then when you're ready, make your way to hands and knees. And we'll come into our final two yin poses. It's just one pose, but you're going to do both sides. So from here, you're going to step your right leg forward in front of you, or to the outside of your right hand. And your toes should be pointing slightly outward, but the knee should follow in the same direction. Make sure your knee isn't going past your ankle. If it is, you can use your hand to step it forward a little bit more. And you can stay up on your hands right here, or maybe even place some height, some props underneath your hands. Or maybe you start to come down to the forearms. You can even place some props underneath the forearms too. And we'll just rest here for a few breaths. You can let the head and neck relax. Dragon pose. If you're on your forearms, bring your hands back to the earth. Step your right knee back to meet the left, and we'll just switch sides. Step that left foot forward to the outside of your left hand. Toes point out, heel turns in slightly. Knee is going in the same direction as your toes, and knee is stacked right above your ankle, your heel. You can place any props you need underneath your hands. Maybe come down to your forearms, and maybe place some props underneath the forearms. Come back to your breath, quiet the mind, and find stillness. If you're on your forearms, bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. You'll keep the left foot where it is. Tuck your back toes underneath, lift your back knee, and step that right foot to the outside of your right hand. Let the hips sink down, toes point out, heels point in. Malasana, yogi squat. Maybe move around a little bit here. Really feel grounded to the earth, connected through your feet, but maybe find a little bit of movement in the upper body, a little bit of lightness, flowiness in the upper body. Then find stillness for a moment. Bring the elbows to the insides of your thighs. Press the elbows into your thighs and your thighs back into your elbows to lift the heart. Then place the hands down in front of you. Lift the hips parallel with feet hanging over your legs like this, or maybe start to heel toe the feet in. bringing the feet right underneath the hips. Then let the body hang. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Let the head and neck be nice and heavy. You can bring as much of a bend in the knees as you need. Once again, feeling super connected to the earth through the feet, but finding a little lightness and flowiness up above them. If you've clasped elbows, you can release the hands so the arms are heavy. Bring a deep bend to the knees and slowly start to roll up one vertebra at a time. As slow as you can, really accentuating each vertebra. Shoulders roll down the back, and then the head comes up last. Feel super connected to the earth through your feet. Find an even weight distribution in all four corners of the feet, maybe even lifting the toes, spreading them nice and wide, and then lowering them one at a time. Engage the lower leg muscles, engage the thighs, lengthen the tailbone towards the earth by engaging the abdomen, knit those ribs in at the same time, lift your heart, and let the shoulder blades roll down your back. Spin the palms open, lift the chin slightly, stack head over heart, heart over hips. Tadasana, mountain pose. Then from here, you can either keep the feet hips width distance or maybe step them together. Inhale the arms up overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Take an inhale to find length. As you exhale, tilt over towards the right side. Breathe into the left side body. Maybe look up towards the sky. Inhale through center. Switch your grip. Grab right wrist with your left hand. Inhale to find length. Exhale, side bend to your left. Breathe into the right side body. Really spin that heart open. Inhale, come back through center. As you exhale, baby back bend. Really lift the heart. Cactus the arms. Keep that abdomen engaged. Inhale, come back through center. And then lower the arms to your sides. From here, we're going to let the arms be nice and heavy. And just kind of spin your upper body from side to side, but really feel grounded in your feet. So keep those feet connected to the earth. Find the lightness in the upper body. This is good for your kidneys. So I like to call this move, I don't know if it's really a pose, I call it kidney slaps. There's other names for it, but I like kidney slaps best. Alright, and then once you're done with that, start to find stillness for a moment. Step the feet wide, about max width distance apart. Heels in, toes out. Once again, inhale the arms up overhead. As you exhale, sink down into your Malasana yoga squat. Take one breath here, and then lower the hands to the earth. Step those left toes way back behind you. Lower the left knee, coming into your lizard lunge. Make sure that knee is right above your ankle, not going past it. From here, inhale, reach the right arm towards the sky, coming into a twist. Maybe bend that back knee, reaching back for your foot or ankle for a nice quad stretch. Wherever you're at, really spin that heart open. Then carefully release the back foot if you had it. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then you're going to walk your right foot so it's in between your hands this time. Ground through the back heel, align front heel with the arch of the back foot. Reach your left arm forward and spin yourself open, warrior two. Really lunge through that front knee, look over your right fingertips. Engage your abdomen to lengthen the tailbone. Make sure that left arm is lifting as high as the right. Try to relax your shoulders. Feel super sturdy and grounded through the feet, but maybe find a lightness in the upper body. So where can you relax? Where can you release tension in the upper body? as that lower body is nice and strong, connected to the earth. Take a few more deep breaths here. And then when you're ready, as you exhale, start to reach that right arm forward as far as you can. Either let that left forearm land on the top of the thigh, or start to bring that hand to the inside of your right foot. You can also always place a block underneath that right hand. Spin the heart open and then reach that left arm overhead. So palm faces down. Keep spinning the heart open. Side angle pose. Feet are super grounded, connected to the earth. But you have a lightness in the heart and the upper body. Then from here, bring left hand to left hip. Come up through warrior two, straighten that front leg. Feet are still in the same position. Bring the arms out to a T, take an inhale. As you exhale, keep those hips back. Reach that right arm forward as far as you can. Until you can't reach anymore, then let that right hand land somewhere on your right leg or on a block or on the floor. Inhale to reach the left arm up overhead. Maybe look up at your left fingertips if that feels okay on your neck. Try to find length in this right side body. So try not to bend down like this. You want to keep it nice and long. Couple more deep breaths here. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Then from here, bring your left hand to your left hip. Bring your gaze out in front of you. Bend through that right knee so that you're able to reach those right fingertips forward. You can always have a block in this right hand. And then gently kick off that left leg, stack left hip on top of right, half moon pose. Maybe reach those left fingertips up towards the sky. Woo. Try to focus on something that's not moving. And then when you're ready, step those left toes way, way back behind you. Come up through your warrior two. Bring both feet parallel. Inhale to lift the heart. As you exhale, hinge from your hips. Forward fold. Bringing your head towards the earth. Stretching out the hamstrings a little bit. If you find your head reaches the ground easily like mine, you can step the feet in a little closer. And then from here, come up halfway. Bring your heels in, toes out, bend through the knees, and then lift the upper body up. Once again, really grounding through those feet, and then finding a lightness in the upper body. Bring your arms to a cactus shape. Really engage that abdomen so that tailbone lengthens down. Keep spreading your knees out open wide. Where on the upper body can you release tension and relax as that lower body stays nice and strong. Inhale, reach the arms up, straighten the legs, bring your hands to your hips, and then start to spin towards your the top of your mat so that the right foot is forward, left foot back. Left toes spin inward so that you're able to square off your hips. You can always adjust the legs as needed. Try to keep them nice and straight and strong. Inhale to lift the heart. As you exhale, start to fold over your right leg. Trying to keep that heart nice and lifting, leading with the heart so that spine is nice and long. Pyramid pose. Keep squaring off those hips. So pull that right hip back, left hip forward. And then from here, bring your hands back to your hips, lift yourself up. And we'll take a little bit wider stance, making our way into warrior one. So step that left foot back, Keep those toes angled inward. We still want nice square hips, so pull this right hip back, lift it forward. Lunge through the front knee. Keep pressing through that back heel. Inhale the arms up overhead. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Then from here, interlace the hands behind your low back. Inhale to lift the heart. As you exhale, start to fold to the inside of your front leg. Reach those arms up above your head. Keep squaring off your hips. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. Then use your hands to lift, to guide you all the way back up into your Warrior 1. Bring the hands to frame the front foot. Release the back heel. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Then you can stay right here or maybe move through your vinyasa. Inhale, plank. We'll start out lowering knees, chest, chin right away. So knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide your heart through cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths in your first down dog of the class. So maybe pedal through the feet a little bit, sway the hips from side to side, and then find stillness for a moment. Bend the knees, look forward, and take a walk up to the top of your mat. Bring your feet wide, heels in, toes out, and make your way back into your Malasana Yogi Squat. Bring the hands out in front of you and step that right foot way back behind you. Lower the back knee. Make sure that right knee is right above your ankle and not coming forward. If it is, use your hand to step your foot forward. On an inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Either stay right here or bend the right knee, reaching back for your right foot or ankle. Spin that heart open. Carefully release your back foot if you had it. And then walk your left foot in, so it's in between your hands and your hips are nice and square now. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, then ground through that right heel. Align front heel with the arch of your back foot. Reach the right fingertips forward, and then use that here to guide you all the way up into your Warrior 2. Really sink through that front knee, press that knee slightly out to the left so you can see your left big toe when you look down. Arms come out to a T, look over your left fingertips. Lengthen the tailbone down. Feel grounded through the feet, but light in the upper body. Then on your next exhale, start to reach that left arm forward as far as you can until you can't reach any more. Then it lands either on your thigh or on a block or the floor to the inside of your front foot. Flip that back palm so it faces the sky, and then exhale, reach it over your head. So now the palm should be facing down towards the ground. Keep spinning that heart open. Maybe look up towards the sky. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Couple more deep breaths here. Side angle. Then bring your right hand to your hip. Come up through your Warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Bring arms back out to a T, down onto your leg, a block or the floor. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. Maybe look up towards your right fingertips if that feels okay on your neck. Trikonasana. Then bring your right hand to your right hip. You can step that right foot in slightly, bend through the left knee. Reach those left fingertips forward, either on a block or on the floor, about 6 to 12 inches in front of your left foot. Gently, try to keep your balance. Kick that right leg up. Stack right hip on top of left. Really flex through those right toes. Half moon pose. Maybe challenge your balance by bringing your drishti, your gaze, up towards the sky. And then bend through that left knee, reach those left toes way back behind you. Come up to stand, parallel your feet. Inhale to lift the heart. As you exhale, bring the hands down in front of your face. Keep that left hand planted in front of your face. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the right hand and switch. Inhale, the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, lower both hands down. Spin the heels in, toes out. Bend through the knees and make your way up to your goddess pose. Really ground through the feet, lengthen the tailbone down, lift the heart, then bring the hands to the inner thighs. Take an inhale to find length. As you exhale, twist that left shoulder down over your right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. One last time through center. Exhale, right shoulder dips. Inhale through center. Straighten the arms and the legs up overhead. Bring, not the legs up, the arms. Bring the hands to the hips. And then spin both feet forward. So your left leg is in front, right in the back. Spin those toes, the back toes in so you can square off your hips. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Take an inhale to find length, to lift the heart. As you exhale, lead with your heart. So a nice long spine. Keep squaring off the hips. Fold over your front leg. Bring the hands down to wherever you need them. And then bring the hands back to the hips. Make your way up to stand. And then you're going to step that right foot back a little more, finding your warrior one. So heels are still pulling in, so you're turning in on the back, so you can square off your hips, lunge through that front knee, pull left hip back, right hip forward, really press through that back heel. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Virabhadrasana 1. Engage the abdomen to lengthen the tailbone down. Then exhale, interlace the hands behind your low back. Try to bring opposite thumb on top this time. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold to the inside of your front leg. Humble warrior. Keep squaring off your hips. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Reach to that back heel. Inhale, use those hands to help you up to stand and release them overhead. Bring both hands to frame the front foot and step that left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths in your down dog. And then when you're ready, maybe moving through your vinyasa or staying in your down dog if you like. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. This time maybe chaturanga. Inhale, maybe upward dog this time instead of cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Either step or maybe lightly hop to the top of your mat. Exhale to fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms come up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring the feet together at the top of your mat. Maybe a slight space in between the heels. Inhale, the arms up overhead as you exhale. Sink your hips down into your Utkatasana chair pose. Lengthen the tailbone down, lift the heart up. Feel really grounded and connected to the earth through your feet, but light in the heart. And then from here, you're going to bend down, bring the knees wide, feet are still together. So you're in kind of like a weird malasana squat shape. And then reach the arms out in front of you. I'll face this way so you can see a little better. So feet are together, heels reaching toward the earth. They might come up off the ground, and that's okay. Reach the arms forward. And then when you're ready, maybe try not to use your hands. Make your way into your Navasana, boat pose. So bring the shins parallel to the mat. Maybe bring the hands to the backs of the thighs. You can always have your feet down if you need. Maybe reach the arms out in front of you. Maybe even straighten the legs. Navasana. Keep lifting the heart. And breathe. Just a couple more deep breaths here. Squeeze the legs towards one another. Pull the belly in towards the spine. And then from here, you're going to bring the feet wide and let the legs lower onto the earth. So now you're in your wide leg forward fold preparation. So you can always bring something underneath the sit bones if you need. Also, if you'd rather have your feet out on the wide edge of your mat, you can go ahead and do that. I always like to, because otherwise my heels hurt. Take an inhale to find length, really flex through your feet, engage your legs, and then exhale, fold down in front of you. Wide leg, forward fold, keep flexing through those feet. You can always have a bend in the knees if you need. And we'll just rest here for a few breaths. And slowly walk the hands in towards center. If you've moved to the side of your mat, just make your way back to the top of your mat. And then lower onto your back, soles of the feet touch the earth. We'll move into one bridge pose, so if you'd like to make that a supported bridge by bringing a block underneath you, go ahead. I will demonstrate bridge pose in case you don't know what it is. So watch the screen first, and then we'll all do it together, just so you're not turning your head to look at the screen to see what I'm doing while you're in the pose. Inhale, lift the hips. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath, maybe interlace the hands. You'll squeeze the legs towards one another and press the hips up as high as you can. And that is bridge pose. To come out of it, you'll release the hands and then lower down. Alright, so together now. Feet are about hips distance apart. Maybe brush the backs and heels with your hands. Press into the soles of the feet to lift the hips up. Really lift them up as high as you can. Don't let your legs splay out to the sides. Maybe interlace the hands underneath you. Couple more deep breaths here. And then release the hands if you have them left. Slowly start to lower down from the upper back, middle back, low back, tailbone comes down last. And from here, reach the arms out to a T. And we'll take that twist that we took at the beginning of class. So bring your knees to about a 90-degree bend. Take an inhale and exhale. Let the knees gently fall to the left side. Keep grounding through the right shoulder. Maybe look over the right shoulder. That feels okay on your neck. Inhale, bring the legs back through center. Exhale to the opposite side, to the right. Keep the left shoulder grounded. Maybe look over the left shoulder if it feels okay on your neck. Breathe deep into your belly, bringing out those internal organs. And then inhale, bring those knees back through center. Give yourself a nice big hug. Take one more last big inhale, fill up the lungs completely. And then exhale through the mouth. Release yourself down onto the earth. Legs come out long in front of you, arms down by your sides with the palms facing the sky. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath the back and let everything relax. Let your face relax. Let the eyes close and let them sink deep into their sockets. Let the forehead relax, the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the belly, the hips, the thighs, the calves, and the feet. Let your breath return to its normal natural state, letting go of any breath control. Shavasana. If you'd like to stay in your Shavasana longer, please do. But if you're ready to come out, start by deepening the breath. Bring small movements to the fingers and toes. Circle the ankles and wrists. Rock the head from side to side. And reach the arms up overhead, the legs out long in front of you for a nice morning stretch. Hug the knees into your chest and carefully make your way onto one side. Rest here for a moment. And then when you're ready, trying to keep the eyes closed or a soft gaze, make your way into a comfortable cross-legged seat at the top of your mat. Bring the hands to your thighs, palms facing down to feel that groundedness that you've achieved. Sit up nice and tall, taller than you have all day. So you're grounded through your sit bones and your legs, but light in the upper body. And then on an inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch at the top. Exhale through the mouth, hands to heart center. Bow the chin towards your heart. And we'll come back to that mantra that I said at the beginning of the class. I am grounded. My spirit is grounded deep in the earth. I am calm, strong, centered, and peaceful. I am able to let go of any fear and trust that I am eternally safe. I am worthy of all things beautiful. Take a moment to thank yourself for carving out this time to practice yoga. And I thank you for joining me. I hope you can take the benefits from today's class into the rest of your night, the rest of your week, the rest of whenever. Bring the thumb knuckles up to the third eye space. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you're feeling nice and grounded. They got one more class this week on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, my Energizing Vinyasa. So that'll be really fun. And then starting next week, I'm changing the times for this class and my Yoga for Cyclists class. So they'll still be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Yoga for Cyclists class is going to be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time now. And this class, Yin and Yang class, will still be on Thursdays, but it's going to be at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then the Energizing Vinyasa is staying at the same time, Saturdays at 10 a.m. Thank you for joining me. Remember to follow Crocs on Instagram and Facebook, and donate if you can. Thank you. Bye.